Kansas Youth Leadership Forum 2019, a week of empowering youth leaders and changing lives. KSYLF 2019 logo, hashtag Dare to Lead, you just might change the world. Kansas Youth Leadership Forum 2019. Welcome delegates, sign outside of Washburn University. Delegate buttons laying on a table. Delegates getting to know each other at the scavenger hunt. Delegates walking around the room during the scavenger hunt. President of Washburn University, Jerry Farley, talking to the delegates. A delegate talking into the microphone at the opening. Delegates at the Learning Disability Station. Also at the Mental Health Station. Hearing from Robert Cooper with the Kansas Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Delegates at another Disability Awareness Station. Delegates playing pool. Delegates playing cards with each other. A group of female delegates smiling at the camera. Mike Oxford talking to the large group. Delegates with their hands in the air like making a Y as a KSYLF cheer. Delegates pointing at the camera and smiling. Speakers during the leadership session. Delegates around a table thinking and writing things down. 3 female delegates smiling with their arms around each other. A delegate group during their small group session. 3 male delegates talking and laughing together. Delegates and staff getting lunch in the large cafeteria. Delegates smiling and speaking into the microphone. Speaker Gina McDonald raising her hand and talking to the delegates. 4 delegates who were nominated for President of the Senate. Delegates sitting in a circle, thinking and talking. Speaker Renita Wilkes. Delegates and staff sitting at round tables. Delegates and staff sitting around one round table, smiling at the camera. A small group session, creating a banner. 3 delegates smiling during the barbecue at the camera. Delegates playing wheelchair basketball. Delegates at the resource fair learning about assistive technology. Delegates and staff playing basketball. Delegates learning about other resources. A delegate sitting in a wheelchair smiling very large. Delegates playing wheelchair basketball again. Delegates reaching up for the basketball, sitting in wheelchairs. A delegate looking up, smiling, genuinely excited to be playing wheelchair basketball. Large view of delegates playing basketball. 2 delegates clasping hands and smiling at each other during basketball. The Mandela crew holding up their banner. Another small group banner. Another small group banner. Another small group banner. From above, delegates and staff talking to each other during free time. Delegates and staff smiling at the camera on the day at the Capitol. Delegates getting ready to go to the Capitol. Delegates and staff outside the state capitol in Topeka. 3 female delegates smiling at the camera. A bunch of delegates smiling at the camera at the state capitol. Delegates and staff looking up in the rotunda. Delegates and staff walking around the rotunda. Again, delegates and staff walking into one of the chambers at the Capitol. A delegate meeting Governor Laura Kelly. More delegates meeting Governor Kelly and shaking her hand. Another delegate smiling at the camera with Laura Kelly. Delegates giving Laura Kelly their business cards. Another delegate smiling at the camera with Laura Kelly. Delegates with Representative Brenda Dietrich. A female delegate reading a script and speaking at the Capitol in the mock debate. Another delegate speaking during the mock debate. Another female delegate speaking at the mock debate. A male delegate speaking into the microphone at the mock debate. A female delegate speaking holding her hands out during the mock debate. A male delegate speaking during the mock debate. Another male delegate speaking at the mock debate. Overview of delegates in the old Supreme Court room. One side of the mock debate, male delegates raising their hand. The other side of the room, female delegates raising their hand. An overview of the mentor luncheon room with delegates and mentors. Sean Wheat, the MC, speaking and smiling. Carrie and Julia with Gabe Gomer, who won the Justin Costco Award. A view of the Mentoring Matters Award going to Bob Day. Christy Weigers with Julia and Carrie receiving the Spirit of Hope Award. Amanda Stanley, the keynote speaker. 2 male delegates smiling at the camera with their arms around each other. During the talent show, ukulele playing. Delegates with their hands in the air, dancing and singing. A delegate singing into the microphone. Another male delegate speaking into the microphone. A male delegate speaking into the microphone during the talent show. A male delegate smiling and performing at the talent show. 2 female delegates with their arms around each other smiling at the camera with their ukulele. 3 female delegates writing down notes during a large group session. A quote card that reads, "Faith sees the invisible, believes the incredible, and receives the impossible." 4 delegates at the real-life affair. A bunch of delegates at the real-life affair smiling at the camera. Delegates in a circle during the real-life affair. Delegates visiting different tables during the real-life affair. 2 male delegates and a female smiling at the camera ready for the dance. Delegates outside enjoying the warm weather during free time. Delegates, a group of them at the dance. A female delegate dancing and enjoying herself, wearing a crown. All kinds of delegates and staff dancing together. Delegates with their hands in the air, celebrating and dancing. Delegates with their hands in the air, dancing to the YMCA. Delegates with their arms around each other. Delegates in a large group dancing with their arms in the air. 2 male delegates smiling at the camera, one with a funny face on. A male and female delegate dancing together. 2 delegates dancing together. 2 more delegates dancing together, a slow song. 2 delegates embracing each other. Delegates and staff around a large half circle during graduation. A small group taking a picture after graduation. The small group now embracing each other. A delegate and staff member hugging with the delegate looking down. 2 female delegates taking a picture after graduation. A male delegate hugging one of our staff. Another delegate embracing another delegate after graduation. 3 male delegates with 2 of them with their thumbs up. Group 1, the Mandela crew. Group 1's silly picture. Group 2, unique, creative, hardworking leaders. Group 2's silly picture with delegates laying on beanbags, delegates and staff on beanbags. Group 3, diverse dream catchers. Silly picture with their tongues out and looking like they're sleeping. Group 4, Team Ocean-Bound Americans. Group 4, silly picture with delegates and staff pointing at each other and laughing. The leaders of today, the group picture of all the delegates with Laura Kelly, Representative Dietrich, and Senator Hensley. In their own words.
I have learned
Shane
that,
from Tonganoxie.
life can be difficult, but with the right support and friends, you can do anything you want.
Great.
Just as long as you ask for support. Don't give up on your dreams.
I think so far
Jocelyn
my
from
favorite
Wichita.
part has been the real life affair because it showed me like how fast money goes in real life, and what the services are that out there for disabled people. The fact that there is a community of disabled people out there that is there for support, and that there are services that help people like us who are disabled either physically or mentally or in any other fashion.
Hi,
Rick
I'm
from
Rick.
Nickerson.
My favorite part about the week is when we got to go see the Capitol and look at all the paintings, and when we were debating. Well, I like that the best because like we all came together and like talking to each other, debating on something. It's like nice to work together as a team.
Great. Going home.
Well, the one thing I've learned this week is that you gotta really have a game plan for life. You can't expect life to have everything ready to go for you.
Nolan from Lawrence.
Hello, my name is Nolan Smith. The best part about this week was meeting new people and learning about disabilities. I learned that disabilities can be different from other people, no matter of what they are. They're always going to be humans. So I basically learned that having disability is just a typical thing for anybody that's a human being.
Hi,
Cheyenne
I'm
from
Cheyenne.
Linden.
I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite parts of the forum already. So definitely making friends was a blast. The talent show was amazing. Everybody did great in that. Just getting to know everyone and learning new things and how to start a conversation from start to end has been really helpful, and I think it will be really helpful for me in the future, especially if I practice. And just getting to meet this wonderful family that we have. I'm hoping to stay in it. It's been a really emotional week, especially the last day or so.
Cameron from Topeka.
Hello, my name is Cameron McClarty, and my favorite part about the week was I like the dancing. I got the boogie. And it's just fun to show you moves. I learned about the win method that to build it's an exercise to build self confidence. I'm gonna do my best to be a better leader, to be a better person, to be a better self advocate for myself and eventually others.
Nora from Overland
my
Park.
name's Nora, and my favorite thing about YLF is moving in my dorm room, me and my roommate, Joffrey, me and new friend, me and my mentor, having the mental luncheon, eating yummy pizza and dancing last night, and talking with my group leader, Jonna, and eating yummy food.
Great.
My favorite thing I learned from YLF is that I learned how to be a great leadership, about having great leadership, having fun, and going to the Capitol building, and also talk about people's disability and life and strengths and talent. It impacted me to be a better leader and have a lot of things I learned over the past few days here at YLF.
Hi, my name
Joaquin
is
from
Joaquin,
Fowler.
and I have been part of this year's KSYLF, and my favorite part was being able to meet other delegates and getting to share experiences that no one else has ever experienced at this conference. And this year we learned about leadership and how to be leaders outside of KSYF, and so I think it's very impacting when you change someone's life through leadership. I think the biggest thing that I will be taking with me that I've learned is how we could be great leaders and lead others to the right path, and actually just be able to get them to come to K. My hope is that you guys will come to KSYF, because I think that it will impact your life, and it's a very, very great program.
My name is
Madison from Overland Park.
And my favorite part of the week was getting to go to the state capitol and meeting Laura Kelly, the governor. It has made a huge impact in my life. I'll never forget this experience. It's a lot of fun. Can't wait to be a volunteer.
Allie
I'm
from
Allie Apple,
Shawnee.
and my favorite part of the week would have to be being a part of a. There's always been the disability community, and I just never felt like I was a part of it. And after this week, I feel like I have much more sense of belonging and feeling a self-worth. I've learned that I'm as independent as I'm willing to let myself be, and that's not depending on other people. That's dependent on how I want to go about it and how I want to live my life. Hopefully, I hope more confidence and feeling that I can do whatever I want to do in life. Like I have more of a say in my life than I give myself credit for. There's just a crazy sense of belonging here that's indescribable. I absolutely love it. And this week has been a roller coaster, but I love it.
Joe
Hi,
from Nickerson.
I'm Joe Sack. My favorite part about the week was meeting new people. It was explosive. This is a great place where they want to help you and make a huge difference in the world and just spread the love and joy around the world and just never give up. And I just think these people are just they're amazing. They're superstars. They know what they're doing. They know how to help people. And I just most thing I've learned so far is that it's really important to always stay positive, stay happy, and reach your dreams. Don't just chase your dreams, but catch your dreams. And just always put a smile on your face. How it's impacted me is it's made me a better person. I feel more confident about the world now. I'm ready. I'm ready to go out in the real world and reach my dreams. I really do think the people here, they really inspired me, and without it, I wouldn't be a new person today. They really helped out. They have some, they're humble and kind, and they have some great love to share.
You helped make this incredible week possible. Thank you for supporting the Kansas Youth Leadership Forum. Credits. Photos by Stacy Greenwood. Music from https://www.bensound.com/royalty-free-music. Thank you to our delegates and staff for sharing your week and your lives with us.